Okay. Let's see if this is working. Hello.
If this is
Yes.
working.
It's working. So let us share this. Part 5. And then we'll share this on X. Alrighty. Let's come where we left off. Okay. Okay. Hopefully we will fare better. Okay. Hopefully indeed. Oh my God, there we go. Okay. Oh, actually, you know what? Okay. Let's see if I can find a healing radio. Okay. Found one. Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah, that reminds me.
I see you've caught yourself a big-eyed trevally.
Oh,
The
what?
big-eyed trevally is a type of mackerel. The adult fish lives around coral reefs, but the young can be found in freshwater areas such as estuaries and rivers.
Good to know. So, how do they taste?
Like shit. No.
The guidebook doesn't say.
Huh. Well, if they're a kind of mackerel, they should be okay to eat, right?
You'd think so, but...
But what?
Well, I've heard stories about people getting ciguatera poisoning after eating the adult fish.
Ciguatera poisoning?
Uh-huh. Fishes that live near coral reefs are sometimes contaminated with a poison known as ciguatera toxin. It apparently gives you food poisoning when you eat it.
So I can't eat those big-eyed trevally?
I don't know whether those trevally are contaminated with ciguatera or not, but use caution just in case.
Okay.
I see you've captured a poison dart frog. The poison dart frog is native to the tropical rainforests of Central and South America. They normally grow between 2 and 5 centimeters in length, but for some reason the ones in that area seem to be much bigger than that. Poison dart frogs are known to carry a potent neurotoxin called humiliotoxin.
Ooh.
Long ago, people used the poison to coat their arrows for hunting. Watch out, because if you eat one, you'll get food poisoning.
Nice.
I see you found a Russian false mango. The Russian false mango is a mango-like fruit found only in Selino-Yarsk. The egg-shaped fruit is sweet and tangy with a pleasing aroma, just like a mango.
Yeah, it was pretty tasty.
See? Also, the seeds can be used to make a medicine that aids in digestion. It might come in handy if you ever have an upset stomach.
Nice.
Snake, whatever happens to you, make sure you leave a descendant, okay?
Are you saying you want to have my baby?
No. I'm saying that in the 21st century, the genes of soldiers like you are going to be in high demand.
Genes?
Uh-huh. Remember when Watson and Crick discovered the double helix structure of DNA back in 1953?
No.
No.
You know, they won the Nobel Prize in Medicine for it the year before last. Of course, you have to feel sorry for Pauling and Franklin. They were researching the exact same thing.
Sorry, I don't follow.
Inside every living creature are little blueprints called genes. Through the union of the sperm and egg cells, these blueprints are transformed and inherited by the next generation. That's why parents and children resemble each other.
Nice.
The concept of genes was first proposed over 100 years ago by Mendel, but he didn't know what they were exactly. For a while, it was thought that chromosomes were composed not of deoxyribonucleic acid, but of proteins called polypeptides. Later, it was shown that deoxyribonucleic acid, or DNA, was a biological macromolecule. Then 11 years ago, Watson and Crick discovered that DNA had a double helix structure.
Yeah, this is all fascinating stuff, but what exactly does it have to do with
You
me?
got good genes like
The
Sydney
inherent
Sweeney.
characteristics of any given individual are determined by his or her genes. By duplicating a set of superior genes, a separate body with the same set of characteristics, a clone, can be created.
Big
But
boss
genes don't
has
control
good
a person's
genes.
fate.
That's true, but having an offspring that's genetically identical to the parent is more efficient, right? You can expect better results that way.
More efficient.
My
Can't
genes are
mass
blue.
produce human beings.
Maybe, but now that we know the true nature of genes, human cloning is that much closer to reality. Nuclear transplanting is already theoretically possible, so one day...
My genes are going to be a valuable commodity.
Exactly.
They'd never let that happen.
Just think, even if your body dies, you survive and go on to bigger and better accomplishments. If you think about it, it's kind of an honor.
Does that kind of technology seriously appeal to you?
Well, I am a doctor.
Of course, she is a doctor. Yeah.
it on moral grounds, but I'm fascinated by the possibilities. Especially when I see such an excellent specimen as yourself.
Excellent
Yeah,
specimen.
well, thanks for the compliment, but it doesn't make me feel any better.
Don't be so glum. It's not like it's going to happen anytime soon. We'll just have to wait and see.
Okay. Oh. Yeah, let's eat a fish.
I've had enough.
Oh. Okay. And I've seen this a billion times already, so... Oh.
Nobody here.
Is there anything I can use that's a little bit better for camouflage? No, of course not. I would rather... No. Damn it.
Tasty.
Now, this is actually a spot where the cardboard box is actually useful. Why is the battle dress nicer? Oh, I'll go with the splitter one, I guess. I'm in a box.
Snake, what are you doing?
I'm in a box.
A cardboard box? Why are you...
I don't know, I was just looking at it, and suddenly I got this irresistible urge to get inside. No, not just an urge. More than that. It was my destiny to be here. In the box.
In the box.
Destiny?
Yeah. And then, when I put it on, I suddenly got this feeling of inner peace. I can't put it into words. I feel safe. Like this is where I was meant to be. Like I'd found the key to true happiness. Does any of that make sense?
Not even a little.
You should come inside the box. Then you'll know what I mean.
Man, I don't want to know what you mean. Between you and Paramedic, is everyone but me that is hooked up with a Major Strange? Yeah, well, anyway, I suppose even that dumbass box might make a decent disguise if you wear it inside a building.
I hear the Gakko.
Just my imagination.
No, it should be going. There we go. Okay.
What the? Huh? Who's that? What's wrong?
Oh, yeah. I'll take one of those. I can always use another suppressor. Oh. Yeah, let me, I guess I'll eat this rotten Russian glow cap.
I can't take another bite.
Oh, found a mousetrap. Nice. Nope. I don't know where the Kiratan is. Huh. Oh. Oh, it's so crazy. You can faintly hear him too. Isn't it true, though? Wait a minute. Oh, shit.
What's wrong?
Damn. I know it's somewhere in here, I just don't know where. I mean, I missed so many of them already, so, I mean, I don't even know why I'm even wondering about it. Hmm. Really? Huh, well, I guess this is... Okay. Traps everywhere. I think that's a frog. Right? I think those might be Siberian ink cap mushrooms, but I don't know for sure. Let's talk about them tarantulas.
Snake, that area is inhabited by magpies.
Or magpies.
Magpies are members of the crow family. They're distinguishable by their beautiful dark blue and white bodies and their long tails. Their favorite food is insects, but they'll also eat small fish, acorns, and fruit. They're omnivores, which means...
They'll eat anything.
Right, just like you, huh? If you use the tranquilizer gun, you should be able to capture magpies alive.
Okay. So how do they taste?
You always ask me that.
Naturally. So...
Naturally.
I've never heard of anybody actually eating a magpie, but I suppose there's no reason you couldn't.
You don't say.
Oh.
Wait, no, I'm not done yet.
Eat food to recover stamina. captured plants and animals to get food.
Mm-hmm.
I have information on the local plants and animals, so don't hesitate to ask. You should be able to find Siberian inkcap mushrooms growing in that area. The Siberian inkcap is a mushroom from the inkcap family. Its life cycle is transitory. As soon as the spores mature, the cap starts to turn black, liquefy, and melt away.
And that's why they call it an ink cap?
That's right. It doesn't really turn to liquid, but you get the idea. In its immature state, before it melts away, it's valued as a source of food.
I ate some, but they weren't that good.
Really? Just be sure not to eat them while you're drinking alcohol.
Why's that?
Ink caps contain coprin, which inhibits the function of aldehyde dehydrogenase. This prevents the body from breaking down alcohol, causing a buildup of acetaldehyde.
Meaning?
Meaning it will give you the hangover from hell.
Oh, wait a minute.
What?
You think I'd drink alcohol in the middle of a mission?
Wouldn't you?
Hell no.
Well, I'm knocking a shot back now.
What?
Just teasing you. Oh, come on. Where's your sense of humor?
I need a drink.
Snake, there should be fly agaric mushrooms growing in that area. The fly agaric is a relative of the death cap mushroom that grows only in that region. You'll
Poison.
find it growing on the ground, but it's poisonous, so if you pick one up, don't eat it. If you do eat one, go into the survival viewer immediately and use Cure to take some antidote. The poisons found in the fly agaric include phallotoxins and amatoxins. It says here that when you eat it, the initial symptoms include nausea, stomach pain, and diarrhea. Finally, your liver and kidneys will break down into a sponge-like substance and you die.
Sounds like a horrible way to die.
Isn't it?
Yeah. So how does it taste?
Huh?
How does it...
Were you listening to me? The fly agaric is poisonous.
I heard you. But if I did eat it, it might taste good, right?
I give up. When you're bitten by a venomous animal such as a snake or a spider, or hit by a poisoned arrow, the poison will start to affect your body. Your life will decrease with each passing minute, so cure the poison as soon as possible. To cure poison, go into Cure in the survival viewer and inject yourself with a dose of serum. You can get serum from enemies. Either hold them up or shake their bodies down after you defeat them. I'm pretty sure you can also get serum by capturing the rabbits that live in that area.
Yeah. I guess I'm just gonna have to eat it. The hard way.
This is horrible.
Well, I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Life, man. I got a few of those. God, this place is booby-trapped to all hell. That's ramen, isn't it? Yep.
Poison. Poison. Damn.
Alright. Oof. I don't even know what the oh, okay. It's so easy to get lost in this area. Okay. Okay.
Do you want to save?
Hell yeah.
Snake, have you ever seen On the Beach?
On the
No,
beach.
I don't know it.
It's about the survivors of the Third World War. The entire northern hemisphere is obliterated in a nuclear holocaust, and it's only a matter of time before the few survivors left in the southern hemisphere are poisoned by the deadly fallout. Their only hope is an American nuclear submarine that escapes to the southern hemisphere. They set out for the Arctic to investigate the fallout. The movie came out in '59, and the year that the war was supposed to happen was 1964. In other words, this year.
Nice warning. Let's hope it stays just a movie. Disgusting.
Nothing here.
Pretty tasty.
There's nothing here.
Okay. Shit, okay. Backpack. Let's take out the torch. And I'm going to add chaff. I would rather.
HQ, please respond. HQ, please respond.
Oh.
Snake, the enemy appears to be using that door to enter and exit the lab. Think you can sneak in?
I can't open the door.
That door appears to be locked from the inside. You won't be able to open it from the outside. But there must be some way to use the door to sneak inside.
And what do you propose?
Well,
How about if you stand in front of the door and perform a ritual dance?
A ritual dance.
That's what they do in Japan when they find a door that won't open.
Are you serious?
Of course.
She certainly seems to know a lot about Japan.
Yeah, but this is the Soviet Union. I don't think doing a dance is gonna make the door open.
Then you think of something.
Okay. I was gonna say...
Okay, just a second.
Got it.
Nobody here. Just my imagination. It's just my imagination. Just my imagination.
Okay. Okay.
I see you're disguised as a scientist. It suits you rather nicely. As long as you don't do anything suspicious, like roll or crawl, the enemy should have no reason to suspect you. Sokolov is somewhere inside that lab. Find out where he is and make contact with him. If you want to know where Sokolov is, why don't you ask one of the people around there?
Looks like you're in a building. If people are living there, there's bound to be people food.
People food.
Soviet military
People
rations. It beats eating raw snakes and mushrooms all the time, doesn't it?
I'm getting to like raw snake and mushroom.
You really are turning into an animal.
So you're wearing the scientist uniform. Wearing that scientist outfit lets you pose as a scientist. But be forewarned, you can't equip most of your weapons while you're disguised as a scientist. Even when you're disguised, your cover will be blown if you get blood on your clothes or something. If you do get blood on your clothes, take them off and switch to another outfit. The bloodstain should come out after a little while.
Huh. You can actually faintly hear them too. So as long as you don't roll or crawl, you're good. Allegedly. There's a little bit to explore in this area though, so I definitely want to yes. The fuck? That took way too long. That's crazy. Okay. Let's try to explore a little bit more. Okay, yeah, that's good. Oh, good, more cigarette spray ammo. Hmm. Okay. You can hear it. What the hell? It's probably a tarantula. Yep, that's exactly what it was. Might as well take a look at this area, I guess. I'm not gonna be asleep for very much longer. So, take this opportunity while I can. Uh-oh. Let me eat a mango.
Pretty tasty.
Damn. That always hits the spot, don't it? Well, what the hell, man? I can definitely hear that little bastard, but I don't see that little bastard. Hmm. There's got to be something wrong with this. It's not supposed to be doing that.
Hey!
There we go. It'd be funny if like someone's just taking a shit. I don't think they go that far. Okay. Okay. Nope. This little painting. Come on. No, open the door. It's all in Russian. And this is the area that just happens to be open here. Actually, let me look at the night vision goggles real quick. Yeah, I don't know. Da, 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 da. Well, somebody's still taking a nap. Awesome. Oh god, there's so much like food that doesn't go bad. I don't know what to do with it. Kenyan mangrove crab.
Pretty tasty.
Hell yeah, it's tasty. Oh my god, it's a dirty mag. I wonder. Can I equip it? No. I have to not be equipped, but I'm just curious.
Wearing black face paint, huh? Painting your face with black paint should give you a high rate of camouflage in dark areas. Keep in mind that every weapon and piece of equipment weighs something. The heavier the equipment you're lugging around, the faster you'll burn up stamina.
Makes sense.
You can see how much your equipment weighs by going into the backpack screen in the survival viewer. If you're trying to conserve your stamina, make some cuts and toss the equipment you don't need in your backpack. When you're using the assault rifle, pressing the aim button will ready it. That's nice if you need to drop nearby enemies with some speed, but it's difficult to aim straight. If you need to take more accurate shots, like tagging enemies in vital spots from a distance, use the first-person view button instead. Doing so will allow you to aim the gun from the shoulder. You can take precise aim with the front and rear sights. When you're focusing on your mark, it will be as accurate as if you were zooming in.
Come on, let's talk about the magazine.
The Mark 22, the thing
I
is, the
literally...
amount of, if you need to drop in, the Mark 22 can also with a suppressor, but the suppressor, the durability, be sure to keep it up. A suppressor can, it's a good idea.
I have a
Tell
book
me
in my
something,
hand.
Sigint.
Uh-oh.
What's that?
What does SIGINT mean, anyway?
It's short for Signal Intelligence.
Signal intelligence?
The part of intelligence that deals with electronic information. Things like intercepting and analyzing electronic communications, determining enemy force strength and positioning from radar emissions and radio chatter. You get the idea. Code breaking is considered part of SIGINT as well. 40 years from now, we'll be in the age of electronic warfare. It won't be long before information replaces firepower as the most valuable commodity on the battlefield.
So you're saying they won't need guys like me anymore?
Sorry to break it to you, but that's not gonna happen. No matter how advanced our technology gets, there's still no substitute for human beings.
Sorry.
Anyway, the Major is a man of foresight. He knew the electronic age was coming, and so he called out to me.
And you responded?
Well, I didn't have any place else to go.
You couldn't find a job?
Nope. None of the places where they do this kind of high-tech research would even let me in the door.
Because you're
Why
black.
not? I know you've got social problems, but...
Come again?
Nothing. I mean, someone with your talent ought to be able to...
Yeah, well, maybe it has something to do with the fact that I'm black. The Major, though, he doesn't care about what color you are. I've never met anyone like him before. He's different, you know?
Oh, yeah, I know.
I don't think racism's gonna go away even in the 21st century. But I want to work with computers and use them to bring people closer together. In the digital world, it doesn't matter whether you're black or white, American or Russian or whatever. Everybody's gonna be the same. That's what I think.
Guess we're not gonna talk about the nudie bag.
Capture animals alive by using...
Yeah.
Good. You've infiltrated the lab. The security on the inside is very tight. You'll find it difficult to look for Sokolov unless you're disguised as a scientist. Use the clothes that Eva gave you to disguise yourself as a scientist. To disguise yourself as a scientist...
Yeah. Okay, back to sciencing for science. Okay, well. Oh man, I can hear that little bastard. That's one benefit of wearing the headphones, is you can actually kind of hear it. Just like, it's like barely there. But who knows? Who the hell knows? I did find the Keraton, I think. Yeah, the Keraton's right there. Where's the duck? Nope. Nope, not wanting to do that. Oh.
Hey!
Sorry. My bad.
Hey! Stop!
Don't mind me, I'm just
You! What are you up to?
nothing much. Just being a scientist. Okay. Just let me walk on past, I guess. It's like, that guy's kind of weird. Why is he wearing that bandana? Don't worry about Larry. Ah, jeez. Oh, hi. Hold on. Dang it, I've already been here. I guess I was supposed to go the other way. How did I fudge that one? Well, it's my bad. I don't have the best sense of direction, you know. It's you know it's bad when they're like, okay, maybe you should look at the menu. Maybe you should look at the map, because clearly you don't know where you're going. Whee! Okay. Oh. I just need more sig spray. I was getting kind of low. Yes, the handkerchief is good to have too. I'm gonna do you a favor. I'm gonna give you a place to nap. There we go. Huh. Let's go into my backpack and grab me my hanky with the chloroform. Rian Cadena. Oh my god, I can sound my own alarm. That's kind of dumb. We should be good now. Yep. Mr. Scientist. You look so goofy. Huh.
If you're looking for Sokolov, he's not here anymore. Put that thing away. It'll spoil my drink. So, you're the intruder everyone's talking about. Typical capitalist dog. No manners.
Oof.
And who are you?
You mean you've never heard of me? And you call yourself an agent? Very well, then. I am Alexander Leonovich Grani. A man of some importance, if I do say so myself. I am the foremost weapons scientist in the Soviet Union, and the head of the glorious Granian Design Bureau. This is the Order of Lenin. It is an honor of the greatest magnitude, given along with the title of Hero of Socialism to only the finest workers. It was awarded to me in recognition of my brilliant contributions to society. Since the Great Patriotic War, I have created countless weapons in the service of our great communist society. It was thanks to me that we were able to stamp out the Nazi scum. It was I who created the basic design for the mobile ballistic missile system you know and fear as SS-1C.
You're crocked, aren't you?
I'm nearly drowning my sorrow. Because of him, I've got nothing to do but sit here. Drink this crap.
Him?
Sokolov. It's him you're looking for, isn't it? Because of him, I have been stripped of my authority. My research has come to nothing. Look. It is a revolutionary mobile nuclear missile system. A bipedal tank.
A bipedal tank?
Yes, a walking tank. A robot. Are you familiar with the theory of the missing link between apes and humans? Well, this technology will be the
There's
missing
Ray.
link between infantry and artillery.
There's Rex.
A kind of metal gear, if you will.
Metal
And this
gear.
magnificent metal gear will mark a revolutionary step forward in weapons development.
Gotta hear David Hayes say,
Gear.
Metal Gear.
But I won't be used so easily. No crying myself to sleep. For you see, I'm going to send these documents to my friend in the United States.
What?
These bastards will live to regret this. And when they themselves become the targets of my creation, they will know my true greatness. Yes, Sokolov's pathetic Shagohan pales in comparison to my work. What are you going to do with a rocket engine on a tank?
About Sokolov.
Tank does not need a rocket. It needs something else. Look at these.
Nice shoes.
No. Legs. Legs that allow it to go anywhere. Just as when humans learn to walk upright. That is the real revolution in weaponry. Don't you agree? But the fool's in charge. Chose Sokolov.
And where is Sokolov?
My project has been terminated. Philosopher's legacy has been handed over to him.
What the hell are you talking about?
It's like you don't know anything, do you?
The Philosopher's legacy. Haven't you heard of the Philosophers? A Colonel has inherited their immense legacy. Volgin's father was in charge of the philosopher's money laundering activities. In the confusion of the war, he somehow ended up with their treasure. And
It's
Volgin
a
inherited
collection
that
of
treasure illegally.
Swiss bank accounts.
We never need to worry about the military budget. The development costs at our facility are all paid out of the Colonel's deep pockets. The weapons born here will be the genes for creating an entirely new form of warfare. The funding for my research came out of that legacy. Came out of it. Now, my money, my men, all have been diverted to the Shagohod project. Tomorrow they will be conducting the final test, while Sokolov is making the final preparations in the weapons factory at Volgin's main base, the great fortress of Grozny Grad.
Grozny
Here
Grad.
I am, playing host to an enemy spy, drinking myself into a stupor.
That's where they moved Sokolov?
Yes,
And the Shagohod is there too.
of course. Hey, you're not thinking of going to Grozny Grad. Are you mad? It's an impenetrable fortress.
I'm sure it is.
You'll be killed.
I'll take my chances.
Wait.
What?
Listen to me, you fool. I want to help you.
Help me?
To thank you for your compliment.
My
What
shoes.
compliment?
They look good, no?
My shoes. Tatiana gave them to me. I wanted to thank you for complimenting me on them. I'll tell you how to get into the fortress. In return, I ask only that you get that idiot out of there and destroy the
His
Shagohod.
shoes, they have a transmitter on them, don't they? He doesn't even realize it.
You should be able to use it to sneak into the base. Head for the mountains. The entrance to the tunnel is located there. Take this. You passed through a warehouse on your way here, didn't you?
Yeah.
There should have been a locked door inside of it. Do you remember it? This key will open that door. Beyond that door lies the vast jungle. You can climb up into the mountains from the far end of the jungle. Go back to the warehouse. Use the key to open the locked door and head for the mountains. Got it?
Why are you helping me?
Unlike Sokolov, the thought of defecting has never once crossed my mind. I love my country. I love this land. I cannot even imagine living anywhere else. I wish to remain a hero of the great motherland. I cannot bear the thought of being hounded into a corner and left to waste away. It is already dawn. We must hurry. I will remain here and nurse my troubles for a little longer. To capitalism!
Okay. Well, he drinks himself stupid. I might honestly, call it an evening. 'Cause all that's left from this area, oh god, is to fight the fear and then go to the next area. So, yeah. Oh. He's having a time.
Major, Sokolov's already been moved to the fortress.
But that's only what Granin told you, right? He may have been giving you false info.
No, he wasn't lying.
How can you be so sure?
Gut feeling.
Good enough for me. According to Granin,
Like,
you
I'll
should be
buy
able
it.
to get to the mountains through a passage located deep in the jungle beyond the warehouse.
Right. Then if I climb the mountains, there'll be an underground tunnel leading to Groznygrad near the summit.
Start out by going back to the warehouse. Use the key you got from Granin to open the door and proceed into the jungle. You remember where the door is, don't you? It's directly north of the door you went in when you came from the aqueduct.
Okay.
To eat food, press the survive.
Mm-hmm.
Some types of food spoil faster than others. Animal and fish meat goes bad relatively fast, but plants and mushrooms generally last a little longer. Animals won't go bad if you capture them alive, though. You can tell whether food has gone bad or not by looking closely at the icon on the food screen in the survival viewer. So be sure to check the icon before you eat the food. If you eat spoiled food, you'll get sick and end up with a stomachache. It'll get better eventually if you leave it alone.
Sigint, Granin said something about putting legs on a tank. Do you know what he was talking about?
If you ask me, it's gotta be a joke. Not only is making a tank walk on two legs a technical nightmare, but there's no point in making a walking tank to begin with. Putting legs on a tank would raise its clearance, increasing its frontal projection area. It'd also be less stable. Suppose the legs help the tank travel on bad roads. I don't see the logic in that. Isn't that what treads are for? I mean, anybody who'd seriously consider making a thing like that has got to be a wacko. Come to think of it, there was a guy in the States who wrote a paper on that subject. What was his name? Emerson? Heinrich? Something like that. I don't really remember.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, no one took that seriously.
Yeah, that would be Hal Emmerich's grandfather. Oh, she's still out.
You want to save?
Yes.
Snake, have you ever seen the War of the Worlds?
Oh God, I love this.
No.
These flying saucers from Mars arrive on Earth
So you
disguised
haven't
as
seen the movie,
meteorites.
have you?
The saucers use their heat rays to attack the nearby towns. And then...
Something wrong.
The thing is, I was too scared to watch. I had my eyes shut almost the whole time.
Then you haven't seen it.
No, it's not that. It's based on a novel by H.G. Wells.
You haven't seen it, have you?
That does remind me, though. When I was 2 years old, my father listened to the radio drama version of the story. It was right after dinner on Sunday, and we were relaxing in the living room. They said monsters had come out of a meteorite that landed in New Jersey. It sounded just like a real live news broadcast. My father said he and my older brother actually believed it and started yelling and panicking. My mother supposedly grabbed me from my crib
True
and took me
story.
into the car, still wrapped
Caused
in
a lot of
blankets.
problems with Orson Welles.
But then, just as my dad was about to start the car, he realized that it was all just a radio drama. Because on the car's radio, they were playing Bing Crosby tunes. No matter what station he turned to, no one else seemed to be reporting on this big history-making news story.
Sounds like something out of the big broadcast.
Nobody said a word. We all went back to our rooms. My father and brother got off with a scolding from my mother, but I was the one who really suffered. After that incident, every time I acted up, my father and brother would scare me by saying, "The Martians are coming!"
That's terrible.
Isn't it, though?
So, you haven't seen the movie.
I saw it. So even nuclear weapons wouldn't work against the Martian war machines. Anyway, Snake, if you conceal yourself like the Martians did, the enemy won't know what hit them.
Conceal myself.
Maybe not in a meteorite, but if you can hide yourself inside something a little more close at hand.
Close at hand.
Something like a box.
Ah, I get it. So,
You never saw the movie.
I saw it, all right?
Oh my god. Okay, well, I think that's all we're gonna do for today. And he's out. And I think shortly I will be too. Good night, everybody!